This is original Prusa i3 Mark III's by Prusa Research. With a build platform of 25 by 21 by 21 centimeters, this open source printer is capable of printing with materials like ABS, PLA, PETG and more. In this video, we will learn how to use the 3D printer. This comprises of two parts. One, slicing a digital 3D model in Slicer program, and two, printing the model in 3D printer. Slicer is a program that converts digital 3D models into printing instructions for a 3D printer. A 3D model can be designed in a CAD software like AutoCAD, Rhino, Fusion 360 and SolidWorks. Once the model is made, export it into 3MF or STL file format. If you are learning to use 3D printer and you don't have a 3D model, you can simply download ready-made 3D models from online platforms like Thingiverse, MyMinifactory or Pinshape. We are using Prusa Slicer here. You will find Prusa Slicer already installed in Makerspace computers. When you open Prusa Slicer, it greets you with an empty workspace. This represents heat bed of the printer. You can use mouse to change viewing angles. Go to File to import 3D file here. You can also use shortcut Ctrl+I to do the same. Now that the file is imported, we now need to do print settings in the slicer. On the right of the screen, you can see different settings. Print settings. 3D printer prints one layer at a time all the way to the top of the print until it is completed. So smaller the layer height, more detailed is the print. It also results in increased printing time. If you want ultra detail, select 0.05 mm, and if you are not bothered about details of the print, then select 0.30 mm or draft. If unsure, you can stick with 0.20 mm quality. Filament settings. If you click the drop down, it will open a list of different brands and type of filaments which you can select from. We want to print in Prusa PETG filament, so printer is loaded with the same filament and same filament is selected in the settings as well. Now it is important to select the right material. What this setting actually does is it automatically sets printing speed, extruder temperature and heated bed temperature according to the filament. So if you select wrong filament, the print won't come out well. Printer settings. We are using original Prusa i3 Mark III's, so this is set to same. Supports. When a 3D model has an overhang or a bridge which is not supported by anything below, you may need to use a support structure to be able to 3D print it. It also depends on orientation of the model. This model doesn't require a support as it doesn't have any overhangs, but if we change its angle, this part doesn't have any base to print on. Now if we select support everywhere, it will add required support itself. The greens are showing the support. Supports can be later removed from the print once it is completed. Infill. Infill adds structural strength to the model. If infill is 0%, that means the model will be printed just like an outer shell with no material inside. Infill percentage can be decided considering application of the print. If it's a decor item, we can go for lesser infill percentage, while if it's required for mechanical function where strength is needed, go for higher infill percentage. This is object manipulation. Here we can set orientation and size of the model. And that's all about basic settings. Click on Slice now. Here we can see amount of filament to be used in length and weight with estimated printing time. Now export the G code and send it to SD card. Let's start printing. Turn on main switch located in the rear right of the printer. Insert SD card upside down in the slot. Use the knob to select file and press it to start the print. printer will start heating up the bed and the extruder. On display you can see print information. This is extruder temperature, bed temperature, status of print and remaining time. Once the printer is ready, it will start with mesh bed leveling, makes an intro line and start with the print. Once the print is complete, wait for the temperature of the bed to get down to at least 50 degrees Celsius before touching the bed. This is a spring steel plate fixed magnetically. Lift it from here and pull it out of the printer. Now bend it a little to loosen up the print and remove it. Also remove the intro line and print remainings from the bed. Place it back on the printer with right orientation. You are welcome to use this 3D printer in IIT Delhi Makerspace. For any doubt, you can take help from Makerspace staff present in the facility.